Hey everybody, welcome back to Boom X Beauty Beat, or if it's your first time here, welcome and welcome so much to all my new subscribers. I went, I guess, on a bit of a, not a rant, but a worry yesterday to some of my Facebook groups that are women who are, in their 40s, 50s, 60s and above. And asked out there, is anybody else like into makeup, into creativity, into color? And I was just so blown away and overwhelmed by all of the support and all of the just well-wishing and encouragement I got from the community, that it was all I needed to hear in order to know that I am doing the right thing here. This channel is needed and it's worthy to put the time, effort, and work that goes into something like this. And I've never had anything like that kind of experience as far as support as I did yesterday. So I just really want to thank everybody. And for those of you who aren't into makeup, that's fine too. This is a makeup and lifestyle channel, so we will cover all kinds of things like, health topics, mental health, things that will make our lives better if I can help make it better in any way. And I thought today would be a good day to bring up the theme of inspiration, and I can talk a little bit about how I get inspired. I did makeup when I obviously in my early years I was a makeup artist, and whenever you're creating a concept for a photo shoot or anything like that, there has to be something in there that sparks an idea or sparks a concept, because if it's just kind of regular everyday and ordinary, it doesn't really catch attention or it doesn't create interest. And it can be anything. It can be something so simple as a pair of bright orange earrings, or a scarf, or a hat, or a lip shape, or somebody has great shoulders. Anything can be the inspiration to create a concept for what you're going to prepare yourself like for the photo shoot or for your day. And for me, also, it can be a challenge to create a concept around something. And one of the ideas I had was, well, I got this lipstick, and sometimes I like to buy stuff on sale from the makeup lines. I'll talk to you guys about how to get sale items as well in the near future, how to get makeup at really good bargains, like good quality makeup. And a lot of times they'll have a fire sale on makeup websites for colors that aren't not ordinarily worn or might be a little outside the zone. So I picked up this one from Ofra. I had heard so many good things about their liquid lip, because I don't really love a liquid lip. I like my lips to feel creamy. So I took a risk. It's this really dark kind of, it's called Bordeaux. It's this really dark kind of dark plum, I guess, grape-ish color. I have not, let's swatch it. I have not even tried it yet. Yeah. I can't swatch backwards when I'm watching the screen. Wow. So, this is like darker than I even wear. And so therefore I thought, oh gosh, my hair, how can I make my hair go with something that's striking? So I didn't. I put a wig on, as you guys can see. So you guys don't have my curls today, but I thought it would go better with what I was having in my mind. So whenever I go into a concept, I try to think about balance and think about the whole face. Because if I was to put dark everywhere, well, I would just look goth. Whoop, delivery. I'm a sale shopper, you guys. I love to get sales, and I, of course, partook in the Sephora sale that just happened. What are you going to do? Anyway, I use the excuse of my beauty channel to get stuff, so that's great. I wanted to do a concept that, had a really strong lip, but, I also wanted the eyes to say something. So I'm going to play with this look that I have in my head, and I'm going to do something icier on the eyes so that it can kind of play off of the dark lip and let the lips sort of stand out. So why don't we stop talking and just get started? How's that? Okay, I pulled some white icy stuff that I'll show you guys in a moment, but I just wanted to start my eyes with just a little bit of the Pia Louise base in Rumor number 2, and I will be posting what I'm using on myself. I haven't been doing that just because I just haven't had the viewership, and it's a lot of extra work to do so. But now that you guys requested that, I'll make sure that I definitely put that in place. I'm just going to make sure I don't have any, I got a couple eyebrow hairs, but it'll be alright. So I'm just putting this all over my lid. Got a little bit of leftover glue from putting all those jewels on my eyes. I tried to get them all off. That glue was something, you guys. So I kind of want this sort of icy white doe-eyed look, and I'll play with the eyebrow shape a little bit more after. I put on my base already, and so I do have concealer on my eyelids and a powder, but I can go back over that with the Pia Louise. It doesn't do anything bad to it, and it leaves a little bit more of a tacky surface. I kind of am being generous with it because I do sort of want to white out the eyes. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I watch someone do makeup on YouTube, if they're doing it in a relaxing way, it kind of relaxes me. I love it. But that's me. Maybe I'm strange. So I'm going to take this flat brush from Morphe. It's the M170 brush. And one thing I like about Halloween is you can get some weird stuff that you might not ordinarily be able to get. I like to put as much creamy down as I can because it makes the eye makeup stand out even more. So I got this palette, SFX BPO1 Primary from NYX. And I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to try a little bit of this white and put it all over the eye. And like I said, we're going to be doing that really dramatic dark lip, so I want to contrast that with the eye and put something really light and icy. So I hope you jive with this concept. Okay, wow, that's not bad, you guys. It's not a bad product. It's blending really smooth. I don't mind that. I'm probably going to follow that around the eye. And I'll be putting powder on it later to seal it, so not to worry anything there. So what I'm going to do also is just pull this sort of up a little bit so that it pulls my eyes up, which I think is kind of a neat look. You know, stuff like this you probably can get on sale right now because Halloween's now over. So look around. Look around on this any of the makeup sites that sell Halloween stuff around now, and they might have really good sales on. So just check that out in case. And they might have really good sales on. So just check that out in case. Just need to grab myself a blender. Sorry. So I'm really just plastering that white everywhere. Oh gosh, I gotta get out of the habit of opening my mouth when I do makeup. Does anyone else open their mouth when they do makeup? It's just a habit. Oh Lord. So many things, isn't there? Okay. Alright, so we kind of get the gist. I can always do more shaping on the edges later. I like that so far. I've got a couple of neat whites here. I've got this Fenty foiled palette here, which is really pretty. And I also have this MAC It's About Shine color, this white. I'm not sure which one's got more punch to it, but I'm going to go with the MAC first. And I'm just going to make sure there's no creasing, because obviously cream products, you guys, they're going to crease. So I'm going to pat this on and see. On this eye I'm going to put MAC, and I'm going to try the Fenty foil on this eye just to see the difference. I'm just going to make sure there's no creasing. which one shows up more. I'm going to try with my finger, because pressing it can make a big difference. Pressing it on, because you know the amount of pigment you're going to get is going to depend on the density of what you're using. So I am going to try pressing. Okay, I pressed that. I'm going to go to the Fenty one and see if there's more punch. The Fenty one has a little more of multi-chromatic effect that's kind of neat. I might, I'm going to put a little of both on both eyes so that they don't look different. How's that? But I'm leaning on the Fenty at this moment. But I don't want one to look off, so we'll just put the whole thing. One thing I really wish there was more of, and I don't know, you guys can comment below and tell me what you think, is I wish there was more creativity on YouTube as far as makeup goes by the big gurus. And I wish there was more concepts and, you know, varying things up instead of just, you know, always putting transition, you know, transition color here, darken the crease area, pop a color on the lid. I mean, it's beautiful, it's great, but it'd be so neat if they played a little bit more. And I just find that it's getting more and more about the sale of the products and attracting, you know, maybe attracting collabs and making money at it than it is about fun. And I mean, it's fine, but I just want some variety. I don't want there to just be people selling makeup online. And I mean, I might get a collab one day, I don't even know, but I'm not doing it for that reason, and I don't ever want to make it so that's my, you know, ambition in life is just to attract that. And not saying anything wrong with people that make that their living, but there's enough people out there that love makeup that can do, you know, both. Okay, so we're going to move on. I'm going to try out this, this is the KVD, is that right? No, KVB, sorry. It's the whiteout, and you're supposed to shake it first, so let's shake it. It's this liner here, and it's a matte color, and I'm just going to try using some of that and really going into the white concept. It's nice and matte and strong. And I'm going to be doing, I'll give it a bit of a wing just so I can lift my eye up. Sometimes we get so caught up in making our eyes dark, we forget we can go light and bright, and that can also be a really neat concept. I'm definitely not as strong on my left side as I am on my right, but because this is white, it doesn't matter if it's messy, honestly. So don't worry about that whatsoever. All right, we've got a NYX white pencil here. It's a jumbo, and I'm going to try doing that in my waterline. Let's go on the upper as well. The jumbos are a lot easier to get on your waterline, I find, than a smaller pencil. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, well, we're having fun. Let's keep going. I've got this really pretty, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. These are from Liz Wattier. This is in the color, if I forget a color, you guys can always leave me a message. Well, it's the white sparkly one. I can't see it. I got a whole kit of these sparkly liners. And I know from some of the people that I talked to yesterday on Facebook, they were saying, I am over 50 and I'm love my sparkle. I don't care if it's a rule to, you know, not wear sparkle when you're older. And girls, I agree. I don't like rules as it is, never mind ones that pertain to sparkle, because that is the weirdest rule. I mean, maybe there's certain parts of your face that it might age you, but I would rather have fun in my life and have a couple wrinkles than have to follow. Oh, that is so pretty. That just hit me right now because underneath it's kind of reflecting up now. Oh my God, that is so pretty. I don't always know where a look's going to take me. I kind of run with it and then sort of let it unfold. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of a sneaky dark black right near my lash line to punch them, and I'll show you that just one sec. So just so I can define the eye shape and the eye area a little bit more, I'm going to put just a touch of this really neat product. This is let me see what it's called. It's the ink lot. It's called Duraline, and you can add it to any powder and it makes it sort of like a liquid liner. So I'm just going to put a dot on my hand so you can see the dot, and then I'm going to take a little bit of this black MAC Illuminati Dazzle Shadow, and I've got a Scott Barnes brush. It is number 9. It's kind of got an angle to it, and I'm going to make myself a paste, and it turns into the best, you know, sort of liquid liner. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it and push it into the lash line area so that I can create a little contrast at the base. And because I have so much white in there, it's coming out slightly gray. So I'm gonna take out take this Laura Geller Luster Eyes. It's a 24-hour liner. It's just a nice liquid. I'm just gonna go over that a little tiny bit. I use my pinky here to kind of like brace, and if you need to go in close and sort of brace your hand because they're shaky, that's something you definitely can do. That is so pretty, you guys. It's hard to kind of visualize everything right this second because I'm, you know, so white. And we're so used to like contouring our eyes and putting all these different colors. I don't want that. I just want it clean. I just want a clean white canvas. Alright, I'm just going to try this lip liner from Juvia's Place. I haven't tried it yet. It's in the color Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio. Hi to all the Scorpios out there. This month is your birth month. Okay, so let's just try to, I got a little bit of just leftover lip balm on, but I don't mind having a bit of that underneath liquid lip because it's going to help keep it moist. So I'm going to start Okay, let's have just one little smidgen more fun, okay? I'm going to put just a bit of lash glue. Let's just put it, I don't even know, we'll put it here. And let's just make a beauty mark. And I'm going to take, I've got multicolored jewels. I'm going to take the black jewel. I'll see if I can grab it with my finger. If not, I'll have to use these special tweezers. We'll see. Did it. Okay. Because I think that's super cute. So it's a great way to get a beauty mark, right? Now I got to do a little something with this wig. Got to pull it down a little bit and play with the bangs. Now here's where the decisions come in. I want to accessorize, and different things you can do for accessories. You can try multiple things. So I probably will try more than one in the photos afterwards, but just to show you just simple things, what they can do is just to grab a scarf and make it, I think like a choker would be kind of cool. You could put it like straight back behind, or you could do a little bit of a, you could do a little something like that. I will get this wig right when we take the photos, you guys. My hair is so thick that it pushes the wig around. All right, another possibility if you didn't want to do the scarf is you could make this look more casual by sticking a toucan. I don't know which one I'm gonna like the best. I might do one, I might do multiple. Do I want that tag in the front? Maybe, maybe not. Whoops, it's taking my hair with it. You might be able to play with a toque, something else for a look to, you know, change it up. You could try some earrings, try some hoopies. And see how that affects the look. So what I'm trying to say is just to play with some different accessories and play with some different things. And take a few shots and see which one kind of suits it the best. I hope you like this look. It's kind of different, right? I don't know how this toque looks right now. I have to adjust it. But I thought that you could see what it looks like to do a reverse focus and to come up with a concept. So we really did focus on the lips today, and the eyes were sort of there to enhance the lips instead of in reverse. And I hope this was super fun. Please let me know what you guys want to see in these videos. I'm just going on my own little whims, but I certainly can answer requests, and I hope if you made it through the whole video that you subscribe if you want to share this video with any other ladies that you might think would enjoy it. But I am just so grateful that you're here, and thanks a lot for joining. Have a great day, guys. Bye.